Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars and welcome to my Blu-ray update collection video for October 2020. Now, I've had a fairly productive month this month. I've got a couple of really nice things that I'm really pleased with, but it's probably going to be my last spend, certainly before Christmas, because I'm saving my pennies up for a PlayStation 5 essentially. So I'm not sure there'll be another one of these videos before Christmas. We'll see how it goes. There might be a couple of cheap bargains that I end up picking up, but generally speaking I'm going to try and save my pennies. So we'll get started, and I'm going to show you the box sets that I've picked up so far this month, and one of them will actually be an unboxing as well, because it's not even been opened yet. I only just got it through the post yesterday. So the first things I want to show you are, I have, and this came on the back of the announcement last week that they were bringing the TV show Dexter back for another season, which made me really excited because I love Dexter. It's one of my favourite shows. So I don't have it on Blu-ray or DVD, so I immediately started going out and trying to pick them up online and stuff, and I made a bit of a boob. Normally I really do my research on stuff like this, and I just assumed it'd be quite easy to pick up on Blu-ray, and it's not as easy as you imagine. There's a handful of the seasons that are really cheap to pick up on Blu-ray, and I have got some of those, and some of them are really hard or expensive to pick up on Blu-ray. So what I decided to do was do a bit of a mix and match. I got some on DVD, some on Blu-ray, and then I will probably at some point get the full box set. But I just wanted to watch the show, so I'm going to start watching Dexter again and reviewing the seasons. So the first one I've got obviously is Dexter Season 1. Now this is a DVD, quite a thin little box set with the 12 episodes in it. I think it's 12 episodes. So yep, really pleased to get that one. The next one I got was Dexter Season 2, again on DVD. Quite hard to pick up. I thought I'd got this on Blu-ray. I bought it for $4.99 on eBay, and it was advertised as Blu-ray, and then they messaged me and said, oh sorry, it's DVD. So I said, well, can I have my money back? And then I managed to get this one even cheaper. So that's Season 2. And then I have Dexter Season 3 on DVD. Then I managed to pick up Dexter, the 4th season. Now this was on Blu-ray. This is my favourite season. This is the one with the Trinity Killer, I believe, John Lithgow. Incredible season. Really good. And then I managed to get as well on Blu-ray the 5th season of Dexter. Excellent stuff. So that's all the Dexters I've managed to pick up this time. I'm still going to keep looking because I know there's 3 more seasons to get, but that'll keep me and my wife busy for a couple of weeks watching them. We're just watching The Haunting of Bly Manor at the minute, so I think we're on about episode 4 of that. So when I finish watching that, I'll also review that on the channel, and then we're going to start on Dexter. Right, now the next box sets that I have picked up is, well, keeping with the theme of TV box sets, Breaking Bad, the complete series on Blu-ray. One of the greatest shows of all time. Opens up, they're all in there. What else is there to say about this show other than if you've never seen it, oh my god, you really have to watch this show. If I get round to watching it again, I've already watched it 3 times I think this season, this show. If I watch it again, which I'm sure I will, I'll review it on the channel, season by season. And then I have also picked this up, and this is what came through the post yesterday, and it's still new in its packaging, is the Spider-Man Legacy box set. So in here you get Spider-Man 1 to 3 and the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, but it's a really cool box set. If you feel the front there, you can feel like the suit indentations from the spider suit. It's individually numbered, I don't know if you can see that there. So that's 1,480 out of 2,000. It comes like that, and I'm gonna give it a little open up now. Let's just see what it looks like inside. I'm gonna try and open it up anyway without. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Let's get this wrapping off. Honestly, guys, this was such a steal on the internet. I can't remember which company I got it from now. Could have been Zavi or something. Right. Oh, I can't get it out. They're stuck in there pretty good. Come on. There we go. One. Oh, so that's the boxes out. Look at that. So you get the Spider-Man trilogy, the Origins collection. Look, it's in like a nice little book thing. That is really nice. Wow. So I don't want the digital thing. So it comes with like this nice little book. All about the movies. And then the further you go on into it, oh, there's loads as well. Then it goes on to the movies at the back there. So you've got Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, and the bonus disc. Now that's the back cover as well. I've got to say, I'm super impressed with this so far. Really nice. And then you get a very similar book, The Amazing Spider-Man Evolution Collection, and it's very similar. You get like a little book at the beginning talking about the movies, and then you get the Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then you get your bonus disc, and that is the back page for this one. Wow, I'm so impressed with them, guys. Honestly, if you're a fan of the Spider-Man movies and you're looking to get a really nice box set, you'll be able to pick this up fairly cheap on the internet. I got that on eBay for £13. Absolute steal. I am absolutely thrilled with that. That's a brilliant box set. Really delighted with that one. Right, we'll move on to my Blu-ray pickups now, and the first one I have got is one of a really classic film, The Princess Bride. In the slips cover, loads of extras. No else to say about this film really, other than it's an absolute wonderful film. Right, I'll put that down there. Now this one is interesting. I had to get this from New Zealand because I couldn't pick it up anywhere else at a reasonable price. So believe it or not, it was free postage as well from New Zealand. It took about 3 weeks to get here, maybe longer, but I managed to get it, and it exists. And it's not in German language and stuff or anything, obviously, because it's New Zealand. It's in English, and it's a region 2 the Blu-ray. Not sure if it originated from New Zealand or someone took it to New Zealand with them. I'm not really sure. It wasn't a business, I don't think. Didn't really look into it that much. So yeah, the found footage Bigfoot movie that I did review recently on the channel. Very chuffed with that. The next one, I did my top 10 favourite sports films fairly recently, and one of these films featured on there, so I decided to pick up the collection. And it is the best of the best collection, all 4 films. Now I'll be honest, I've only seen the first 2. I really enjoy the first 2. I've never seen best of the best 3 and 4, but I will probably watch them at some point. I'm going to do a classic film review on the first one because I've just rewatched it last night. Very, very good film. So that's Blu-ray collection of the best films. Next one is a bit of a dark comedy, very dark comedy. The Voices. So we've got Ryan Reynolds, Gemma Arterton and Anna Kendrick. Ryan Reynolds plays a little bit of a serial killer in this one, where he talks to his animals. It's a really lovely, quirky film, actually. Well, lovely might not be quite the right word, but it's a good film. Independence Day. This is it includes two versions, the theatrical cut and the extended cut. It's one of the great guilty pleasure movies, I think it's fair to say. Independence Day. Went to the cinema to see this when it came out. Really cheesy, but lots of fun. Rain Man. Got some nice little features on it as well. I have done a classic film review on this film. Thought it was about time it went in the collection. So I've got Rain Man now. I picked this up because it was really cheap in CEX. I wasn't overly impressed with it. Cold Pursuit, the Liam Neeson film that came out early last year. It's in the slipcover, but I'll probably give it another go, and if it doesn't, you know, I'll just move it on, maybe perhaps, if it's one I don't want to keep in the collection. Warhorse, the Steven Spielberg film. Never seen it. Thought I'd give it a go. Let me know in the comments what you think of Warhorse. The Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, Gary Oldman film. Lawless. Again, it's another one I've never seen. I think I picked this up for about £1 in a charity shop, I think it was. Something like that. Thought I'd check it out. This is a film I have seen a while ago, but I don't remember an awful lot about it. It was very cheap, so I thought I'd get it again and rewatch it. The Campaign, Will Ferrell. Zach Galifianakis. I always get his name wrong. I always worry about pronouncing his name wrong. I do remember quite enjoying that when I first watched it, though. And I like Will Ferrell. This is one that I picked up really cheap on eBay. It's still sealed, never been opened. Dumb and Dumber 2. I haven't got the first one on Blu-ray yet, but I will add it to the collection. A lot of people are not really big fans of this second one. I thought it was okay. I mean, what else could they do really as a sequel so many years later? Decent enough. The found footage film directed by Josh Trank that made his name. Chronicle. The alternative superhero film, I guess you could call it. I do need to rewatch this, and I will probably review it on the channel. I've only seen it once, but I will give it another go. And finally, I have managed to pick up Ghost Rider. This has been quite an elusive film for me to pick up. You always get the second one in places like CEX and what have you, but I've never seen this one. But I managed to get this fairly cheap online. Ghost Rider. So there you go, guys. That's everything that I've picked up this last 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. Really pleased with some of them. I'm really pleased with that Spider-Man box set, and the Breaking Bad and the Dexters. Looking forward to checking them out, and the Best of the Best box set, and Exists all the way from New Zealand. So let me know in the comments which ones took your eye, any ones that you're looking to add to your collection. Like I say, I probably won't be doing another one of these videos unless, you know, I do pick up a couple of cheap things along the way, but mostly I want to save my pennies now for a PlayStation 5 and for Christmas. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you back, obviously, with more content on Screen Stars very soon.